Okay, hi everybody. Today I'm going to do makeup in under 10 minutes. I've never done that before. Lighting is crazy again today. I kind of look like a ghost because I'm right in the sun. So I guess I'm just going to jump into it. I'm going to start with my foundation, and then I put concealer over my foundation. Sometimes I do concealer under my foundation. I go back and forth. I don't think it really matters. It just depends on what look you're going for. So I've got a little bit of BB cream, squeezing a little bit onto the back of my hand there. I will have a full listing of products at the end on my blog or whatever, just so I don't have to waste time talking about it. A little bit of this. I don't know if you guys have heard me say it before, but I'm a bit of Frankenstein when it comes to my foundation. I just mix a bunch of different stuff to get my own original effect. So if this looks crazy to you, it's probably because it is crazy, but that's okay. I'm a little bit crazy. We're all a little bit crazy. And then just mix the bunch of them together. And I'm not going to use a brush or a blender or anything today because I'm trying to save time. If you see me looking over here, it's because my mirror is over here. Just slathering this stuff on with my hands. The only thing I have on before this is a little bit of moisturizer, my normal everyday moisturizer. Normally I would do a primer, but since the only thing I'm doing today is going to pick up my son from school, I don't think that I really need all the staying power, and I don't like to waste products unless I need to, so no primer today. Make sure you go down your neck too. Get it around your nose. And it doesn't need to be perfectly blended in because you're going to put your concealer on top of it. Then I get my concealer. Same thing, I'm just going to use my fingers, no fancy tool today. Dab a little bit. I like to go right here and come down, make a little triangle. A little bit down my nose. Got a little thing happening there on my chin, and a little bit in the center of my forehead. And then just dab it in. Is this too bright? Can you even see anything? I don't know. We'll get the light worked out eventually, guys. Put that up under your eyeball. And I move it over to here because it's a little bit lighter. So I use it as a highlighter as well as to cover any imperfections and then blend it in. That's really bright light, isn't it? That sunshine. Let me see what I can do. I don't know what that did for us. Is that any better? Am I still glowing? A little bit, not so bad. Okay, that's better. Okay, so concealer on, foundation on. Some eyeshadow primer next. I know that I said I don't like to use primer if I'm not really going anywhere, but for eyeshadow I think you always need it or you're not going to get a very good color payoff, and it will fade off and crease and look crazy and just not be a good time for anybody involved. So put a little bit of this stuff on there. Still just using my fingers. And put on some eyeshadow. I'm using MARC eyeshadows. They're by Avon. I love them. I've just got a kind of beigey one and a kind of dark brown one. So I'm just going to use those. The beigey one all over my eyelid, up to my eyebrow. Okay, and then with the same brush, just a big fluffy brush, I'm going to go with the darker color. blow it off a little bit. You don't want too much. And just go in the crease. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I do a little bit down onto my lid, just to blend her in. Sorry if I'm looking off the camera the entire time. This will all get worked out someday. So that's that. Eyeshadow's done. Face is done. I have no brows. I look crazy, so I'm going to do that real quick. I'm not going in any particular order. I don't think that there's a certain order that makeup needs to be done in to be perfect. Just drawing down my eyebrows, filling them in. Just with a pencil. Pencil is probably the easiest way to do it. It's not always the best looking, so sometimes I'll use different products if I'm going out or something, but for every day, just to go pick up my kid from school, this will have to do. And my eyebrows aren't perfect. They're two different sizes and kind of like all over the place, but I'll just fill in whatever naturally grows in there and shape it the best I can. Make do with what I got. Whatever. The eyebrows aren't good today. It's too weird to do it down here, so they're done. Eyeliner. Just using a regular pencil. Easy. This is the No Place to Run again by Mark. Sorry, I gotta bend over here, guys. Just a little line right along the lash line to emphasize my eyes a bit. And done. Mascara. Of course, it's going to be my They're Real again, my favorite. Some blush, just using Pixie drugstore blush from Target. This is Purest Peach. Little blush brush, little sweepy deepies. It's always weird smiling at yourself. And a little bit of lipstick in a nude color. Easy for everyday wear, but you still aren't going out with your naked lips. And done. I think I went over 10 minutes by a couple seconds or a minute or something. But that's my my everyday look going to pick up Jacob from school. So I went from Walking Dead to I look a little bit alive now, guys, right? Not so bad anymore. And not so good either. There's a lot more I would like to do. It's hard for me to wear this small of an amount of makeup at this point in my life, being as obsessed as I am. So that's my 10-minute makeup. I do have a giveaway going on over at my Facebook page. I think you can find the link on this page somewhere, maybe below. And I'm going to be giving away some good stuff, some Avon stuff, some Benefit stuff, maybe, I think, Too Faced stuff too. I'm not sure. There's a lot in there. I'm giving away 2 different goodie bags of stuff for you guys for free. All I need you to do is just spread the word about me and get me some new friends. I like new friends. So if you guys want to do that for me, that would be great. And then maybe I can draw your name and do something for you and give you something totally awesome for free. Yeah. I think that that's it. Okay.